What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining. Maybe you're like me, and going into 2025, you're looking for a new devotional Bible. Now, the majority of my life, I have used only a few translations primarily. The King James, the New King James, and of recent years, the New Living Translation. But I wanted to, going into 2025, I wanted to pick a new translation that I've never used, that I've never committed to, I've never read large portions of, I've never preached from. So in this video, with this new Bible, we're going to do a couple things. Number one, I'm going to show you guys how to change the ribbons out. Number two, we're going to do a little bit of preventative maintenance so that this Bible will last. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about why I chose this Bible. Enjoy, guys. All right, guys, let's get this Bible ready for the new year. First, we want to get these pages fanned out. What this does is get all the gold unstuck. Here, we're going to get our little tool, which I'll have linked down below. Let's remove that ribbon. And what we're going to do is pop up the head and tail band so that we could get these ribbons replaced. It has a nice ribbon. The single ribbon is nice, but I need two ribbons. I need two ribbons. And then here's a little bit of preventative maintenance that we're doing. A lot of times you'll find on these mass-produced Bibles that the head and tail bands are pretty loose. So if you add some glue to the bottom and top, it'll give it some longevity. It'll have a real nice strong hold right there on the top and bottom of the binding. So we're going to take some PVA glue. Again, I'll have this all linked down below. Even this little needle feed tube that I use. If you're going to buy one item to repair your Bible, I would buy that little needle feed and some PVA glue. You could do a lot of repairs on a Bible with just that. So here's the ribbons I'll be choosing, which are the best ribbons you could find on Amazon that are not Beresfords. Once you got the glue in there, just sneak those ribbons under the head and tail band and just hold it down for a sec. And if you got excess coming out, get your handy dandy Q-tip here. Remove that excess. And how I like to hold the Bible whenever I put new ribbons is I'll open the cover and I'll just hold it like that for, say, I don't know, 30 seconds. It's already been a few minutes. You know, the glue's been sitting there a couple minutes now, just through the process. So the bond is close to somewhat kind of dry. Not really, but we're close. So now we got our two new ribbons. Get yourself a Bic lighter. Get yourself the best scissors I've ever owned, which I'm gonna show in a second, but these scissors I've had for, man, 6-7 years, never sharpened them. Just great scissors. Not expensive, if I remember right. So take your awesome Fiskars scissors, give those a snip a few inches down at an angle. and just take a quick fire to those ribbon edges. Just a quick. That's all you need. If it starts to frayre later on, do it again. There we go, guys. Our Bible is ready for the new year. So let's now get into why I chose this Bible for 2025. Now let's talk about the reasons I chose this particular Bible. And I actually shared this on Everything Bibles, the Facebook group page. And so what made me switch from using the King James, New King James, and New Living Translation? I like the spine to be simple, Holy Bible on top, translation, then publisher. That's just big for me. It drives me nuts when Holy Bible is center, whenever the translation's on top, whenever the embossing's sideways and going down the spine. It just, I don't know what it is, but I really don't like it. And something that I'm going to be using every day, twice a day, taking it everywhere with me. You know, it's important for you to actually like the item. I know the words are more important, but if I could spend not any more money and have something that I actually like, there's nothing wrong with that. Is this ridiculous to switch a translation because the Bible looks better? It probably is. I just don't. I got two boys and they like to look at the maps. They like to learn numbers with me when I have my Bible open, and you just don't know what's gonna happen. Actually, this year I had a really rare Bible ruined because my son threw the ball in the house. It hit my coffee, it landed on my Bible and completely soaked it. And I just don't want that to happen again. The font from Crossway is just beautiful. I love the font. I love the layouts. The new comfort print that is in the King James Bibles, the New King James Bibles, and the NIV Bibles, I am just not a fan of whatsoever. To me, it feels like a children's book. I don't know what I don't like about it, but when I'm reading it, it just doesn't look right. And I love the way a Crossway Bible looks. So those are my few very vain, shallow reasons for switching a translation and choosing this Bible. But this Bible is incredible. It is incredible. When you hold it, when it's in your hands, you could feel the 36 GSM paper. You could see the thick, opaque white paper. Reading the bold print is just a breeze. I mean, marking in this Bible because of the spacing in the text is just perfect. It doesn't have a wide margin. I wouldn't say it's a wide margin, but there is room to make notes. And it's just a beautiful Bible, and I'm happy. So I'll have this Bible linked down below. And from this moment forward, none of my videos are going to be monetized. There's going to be no ads. A lot of people commented and said that was driving them nuts. So the past videos I'm going to keep monetized because it's helping me out a little bit. But this moment forward, we're not going to monetize. So clicking the link and purchasing the products that we put in there helps us further our work here in my ministry. So bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.